Okay, so question 4 says, Isabel Oil Corporation owns oil fields throughout the United States. Isabel paid $500,000 for rights to oil fields in Alaska. Cost for exploration totaled $400,000, and intangible costs incurred in drilling were $250,000. In addition, Isabel bought drilling equipment for $600,000 that will be used at other drilling sites in the future. And the EPA requires Isabel to make restoration costs. And these are the 3 cash flow possibilities when paid in 5 years, and their interest rate is 10%. So first what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the amounts of these multiplied together. So the first one would come out to around 150,000. Second one went around 300,000. Last one would give us around 140,000. So after adding these up together, you would get $590,000. And so using this number, well, first off, the total costs that were incurred are $500,000 in rights to oil fields, $400,000 in cost for exploration, $250,000 for intangible, and $600,000 in other drilling sites, and plus our restoration. That would get our total amount of costs. So to figure out how much Isabel would actually pay from this $590,000, we would actually use our present value equation. So PV equals FV times 1 over 1 plus RN. So we can kind of fill it in. Our future value is 590,000 times 1 over the interest rate of 1 plus 0.10 power of 5, and that would give you around so 1.1 power of 5, 1 divided by 1.61 times 560, you would get around 366,340, and round it up to 344. And so that would be your plug-in value for restoration costs over here. And to find out the total capitalized costs, you would add on 500,000 plus 400,000 plus 250 plus 600. First, we're going to figure out that these add together are 1.75 million plus our restoration costs give us 211,634. So 2,116,000. So that's our total capitalized costs. Now to find our accretion, what journal entry on end of year 2. So we're going to take our number here and we're going to make a table. Do year accretion, increase in per year, and then the ARO, or the asset restoration obligation. And then so year 1, you would have 366, actually, sorry, we don't use the 500, times 0.1, and that would get around 3 36,634. And then when you add these two together, you would get around 402,978. And then now we're going to take that number as our base and multiply that by 0.1 as our interest rate. And you'd actually get around 42.98. Add these two together, you'd get 443,276. So the number that we actually use for accretion is this one. So how we write our journal entry is accretion expense, and then you would credit the asset restoration liability for 40298, 40298, and then our journal entry for recording all our costs is going to be, we have an oil field, so debit oil field, then credit cash, and you also credit ARL. So the amount that we found for ARL was 366,344. Our cash was this amount right here, so 1750, and then so our total cost is right here, 211634, and this is the journal entry purchase journal entry. And down here is our accretion journal entry, which is the answer part, question number 5. And this answer is question number 4. Alright, and that is it for the asset retirement restoration